One second. All right, we are live. Welcome back, everybody. It is the 8th of March, 6 p.m. session. Welcome to another episode of Performance Seminar. We've got some lovely young artists here with us today performing quite different pieces, actually. But this arrangement is the first time that actually I've heard it on Performance Seminar, so I'm looking forward to this. So I'm going to let Lexi introduce herself and her piece of music. Go ahead, Lexi.
Hi, my name is Lexi, and today I'm going to be playing for Elise Jazz.
Yeah. How was that?
Good, I think.
Good, I think. I think that went pretty well. I think you've got a good feel for the swing. You've been working on the swing, so that sounded great. You picked a good tempo, so it wasn't too quick or too slow. Especially when it's a piece that swings, you want us to feel the. Oh, there's a little bit of lag here, but yeah, you know what I mean. If it's too fast, you don't feel the swing. I would love for you to have a little bit more fun on these triplets. Yeah, da 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 da. Maybe even giving like a slight accent on the first note of each triplet, just so that it gives it also a little bit more drive and direction. I mean, so that's one way that you can practice it. And then if you're not really feeling it, you can take away the accents. But at times, because you're playing, when you play them and if there's no real emphasis, it just sounds like a scale that's rolling. But if you put slight accents on it, it also gives that sense of swing, you know? So give that a go. Have a little play around with it. That's just going to make things sound a little bit more jazzy. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I thought I could have worked better on the dynamics and the tempo.
Yeah, and what do you mean? What exactly dynamics? Did you want to add more in there?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Do you know where you'd like to add in dynamics? Because on the music, there's only dynamic right at the end, right? That's crescendo and forte. But have you got in your mind places that you want to add your own dynamics?
Yeah, so like where the song kind of like goes up and down, I wanted to like make it louder and softer in different areas.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so it's kind of like it follows the shape of the melodic line.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. So play around with adding in some more dynamics. I wouldn't play this piece any faster. Stick to that tempo. And play around with adding a little bit of emphasis on the first note of each of the triplets to see if it gives it a little bit more swing. Yeah. One last thing, when you have this rolling line, the chromatic line, you could bring that out a little bit more because that's very typical in jazz where you have a double bass go boom, 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 right? So that's a really neat little feature that makes the sound more jazzy. Cool. Awesome. Hopefully that gives you a couple of things to think about. Add to your music, and we look forward to hearing more of it, all right? Cool. Thank you, Lexi. All right. Ben, go ahead and introduce yourself and your piece when you're ready.
Right. So I'll be playing Andare by Ludovico Einaudi. And I'll start off at the bottom of page 5 to the end of the page.
Nice.
To the end of the piece.
Excellent. You did it, Ben. Congratulations. How was that, getting through the piece?
I enjoyed playing the whole piece.
Yeah, it suits you. I can definitely tell when you get to these triplets, bass notes. That's your favorite part, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, listen, just a couple of things. I know you know everything that needs to be Well, actually, from your end, what's the next level for you? What do you need to work on now to level up?
Maybe we could vary a bit more in the dynamics for other parts and just making it more smooth.
Yeah, I think the main thing is just continue practicing getting your one and a two, your subdivisions of the eighth notes, especially this part over here, right? I really need you to work hard one line at a time to make sure that you've got these eighth notes and these ties synced in, right? It's just a matter of practicing them slowly and counting aloud. That's really going to help that. And then this part here, it's starting to come along. You just need to feel a little bit more confident with the rhythm here as well. Dun, 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 bum, 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 right? Once you find your flow, stick to it. Don't second guess yourself. But all of this stuff here sounded really great. I think you've got a great range. You can continue building it, especially your fortes and your fortissimos are wonderful. It doesn't sound too heavy. It's a nice round sound, and you're using your whole arm in the left and the bass to make a more sonorous sound. So that's great. What are your thoughts on pedal? Have you considered how you're pedaling this piece yet?
Not really.
All right. Off the bat, do you think that you've got too much pedal, the right amount of pedal, or too little pedal?
Some parts could use a little bit less pedal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think in general, it's a little on the heavy side. Not all of it, but I think definitely, especially these sections here with the triplets, it gets a little bit heavy. But listen back to this recording, and you'll get a better idea and figure out where you want to lift the pedal when a new harmony has started. Cool. Lexi, did you have any thoughts on this piece of music or Ben's performance?
No, it was really good.
Is it the kind of piece that you would like to play?
Yeah, but maybe when I get better.
Yeah, hey, that's all of us. That's always good. That's the beauty of improving, right? There's always something new and exciting that we can try out. Okay, cool, guys. Well, thanks. That brings us to the end of our class. Thanks so much for joining in. Check out the video when you get a chance and continue making tweaks to your music, all right? All right. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Lexi. Have a wonderful rest of the evening.